never mind. We start slowly. Now, in our last lesson, we learned about identical and non-identical objects. If they are not identical, that means you can distinguish them, whether they are this type of yellow, yellow number 1, yellow number 2, or yellow number 3, then green color. Now, if you cannot distinguish them, you call them yellow, 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 green. Now, on the left-hand side, we can actually distinguish the yellow color, the yellow number 1, yellow number 2, and so on. So among the yellow, they can be arranged in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ways. So the yellow itself can arrange in six different ways. Then green. But if the yellow color, they are identical, that means they cannot distinguish from one another, or all these 6 different ways, they become only one way, because they are all, the 3 of them are all yellow, and you don't know which one is arranged earlier and later. So all these, they become one way. So for each position of this green color, you see the green color move from back, we move forward one position. So now the green color is at the second last position. So the green color at the second last position, then the yellow color, they are yellow, yellow, green, yellow. So we cannot actually distinguish them into so many different cases, or so many different arrangements. So all these 6 arrangements, they are actually the same. Now, on the right hand side, you can actually distinguish them, because you can see them as yellow number 1, yellow number 2, and yellow number 3. But on the right hand side, no. All these 6 cases, they are the same. So let's say I move the green to the front one more position. Now the green is at the second position. So we try to say yellow, green, yellow, yellow. Okay. So, but all this yellow, unlike the first on the left, which can be distinguished from one another, but on the right, they cannot be distinguished from one another. On the left, they can. So all these 6 cases on the right, they are considered as one case. All the 6 is considered one. Similarly, when the green color moves to the first position, all the yellow is behind, it is considered as one arrangement, right? Because we cannot distinguish all the yellow. I already removed the 1, 2, and 3, so they are all just yellow, yellow. They are not yellow 1, yellow 2, yellow 3. So they are all yellow. So in fact, all these 6 cases, they are the same. So how to calculate the number of permutations when we have identical objects inside? Okay, right. Now in this case, we have 5 objects. We have, sorry, 4 objects. One, no, not this one. This one. We have 4 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of these 4 objects, 3 of them are identical. So to find the number of permutation, right, we take the 4 factorial divided by 3 factorial. Why 3 factorial? Because there are 3 factorial ways of arranging the identical objects. If 3 identical objects, there are 3 factorial ways of arranging the 3 identical objects. So you have to divide by 3 factorial to cancel away all the identical arrangement, all the same arrangement, right? So you divide by 3 factorial. Now earlier on, the first example, we have 2 blue, 1 green. So altogether, how many objects? 3 objects. So we have 3 factorial. How many identical objects? 2 identical objects. So divided by 2 factorial. So 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial, 6 divided by 2. So they are all together 3 ways. So now, in general, let's say we talk about over here, we talk about, let's say, on this side, right? We talk about this side here, right? In general, if we want to permutate n objects, n objects, and there are r identical ones. So what should we do? So we use n factorial divided by r factorial. Of course, the r must be less than the n lah. The number of identical objects must be less than the number of total number of objects. Any questions so far?
No, teacher.
No. No, then we look at one real life example. Now, how many ways can the letters of the word really be arranged? So it is quite difficult for you to see how many letters and how many identical letters are there. So you write them straight down. R, E, A, they are still different objects. Then L, oh, next one is L, so you write by the side. Then next one is Y, then you write at the bottom. As you spell out the words, you write down. One, 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 one. Different letter you write at the bottom. Different letter you write at the bottom. Same letter you write by the side. So in this way, you can actually list out very easily how many are there. Now, what I want to tell you is like this. Okay, it's like this. Really, R, E, A, L, L, Y, right? If there's another R again, then you go back to the top, you write down R there. So in this way, you will not miss out any letters. So I count. R, there's one. E, there's one. A, one. L, there are two. And Y, there is one. Okay. So altogether, how many letters are there? I add up all this. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. So altogether, there are 6 letters. How many identical ones? Oh, 2 identical ones. So what is the answer? Can you tell me? 6.
6 over 4.
6 factorial over
4.
I cannot hear. Never mind. Okay, I cannot hear. Very sorry, because got the echo there. So they are all together 6 letters. We use 6 factorial, right? 6 for factorial, and 6 factorial divided by 2. 6 factorial divided by 2. How many are there? 6 factorial is how many? 720. 6 factorial is 720. 720 divided by 2 factorial is 2. So 720 divided by 2 is 360. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
why over 2 not 4?
Oh, because 4, they are different one. We only divide by the identical one, the number of identical one.
Oh, okay.
Now over here, this case the yellow ball one, 3 identical ones, so we divide by 3 factorial. Then over here we have 2 blue balls, 2 identical ones, we divided by 2 factorial. Okay or not?
Okay, teacher.
And any more question? Any more question?
No.
No. No, then this time I want to test you already. So how many ways can the letters of the word syllables be arranged? Oh, you arrange also, I spell wrongly. A-R-R-A-N-G-E-D. Okay, arranged. Okay, right. Okay, right. So now you want to try? You want to try? Okay, now I give you hint. We count how many letters are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. There are 9 letters altogether. Okay, 9 letters altogether. Then how many similar ones? How many identical letters are there? So you spell out lor. S, Y, L, L, A, B, then go up L again, and E, S, you don't write at the bottom, you copy at the top again. So you will have something like this. Okay. S got 2S, Y only 1, L got 3, A 1, B only 1, and E only 1. Altogether, how many letters are there? 9 letters. So can you tell me how many permutations are there? How many ways can the letters be arranged? You use your calculator, how many factorial divided by how many factorial, then you tell me the answer.
Nine over five. 9/5.
No, 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 not 5. You know why? Because there are 2 and the 3 there. The 2 and the 3, they are different. No? If the 2 and 3 same, then you can group them together as 5. But 3 is different one. 3 is for the L one. 2 is for the S one. So you cannot join them together. So I'm going to show you how. So it is 9 factorial divided by, there are 2 same one, I put 2 factorial here. There are 3 same one, then I put 3 factorial there. Okay, so you use your calculator, you divide and see whether